We've reached our destination.
Woo! Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. Right. Well? Got it. Right.
We've reached our destination.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Out of our way!
No escape! Solar Blade!
Do it! The tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right.
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
Right! I'm not done!
Do it! Xion! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Let's dispose of the trash.
Astral energy! Win the whole stretch, guys!
What she said.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Out of our way!
Take
This one's mine!
And here! People come in handy.
Take this!
Downfall! It's like trying to keep up with a wolf!
It's over!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
mine!
Power of
I'm not done!
Form! It's showtime!
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep
Go
now!
away!
They're surrounding us!
Take this!
It's over!
It's over!
Laser ray! I'm all stuffed up!
Here I come!
The tide of battle has
over.
turned.
Now!
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Blazing alligator!
Comrades in
Take
arms.
this!
In here!
Rising Wyvern!
Sentimental?
Now!
Lost!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Always good to be back in familiar territory. Right!
Damn.
I guess.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Oh, hey!
Right.
Yeah!
All right. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Did we get everything?
Yeah, let's report back to Bregan.
We've reached our destination.
I see.
All right.
Got it.
We've reached our destination.
What?
That ain't funny. Hey! What'd you say? That ain't funny. Yeah.
Zephyr's words got through to him. The things he risked his life to say were worth it in the end.
I just hope he got through to others, too.
It might take some time, but I think they'll get there eventually.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm on it! Come and get it!
Here I come!
Blow away!
Searing flame! You head! Here's a hair! First aid! Storm!
Hit him where it hurts most!
One more! Lightning! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Heavy! Flame
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine!
Air thrust!
It's over! Double demon fang!
Lunar
Right!
I'll
run you through!
Oh,
now you're talking!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Feel!
I'm not...
Mega ray! Let's get you all tucked
Here I
away!
come! It's over!
Watch this!
Here I come!
By the power of water! I never miss!
Eat this! I'll run you through! Take this!
Searing flame!
Slash!
Reload! Here goes!
Fang blade!
It's
Double
over!
demon fang!
Lightning supernova!
Showtime! Blow away! Here I come!
Downfall! Dance
Here
in
I
the
come!
wind!
Now you see what I can do!
Air thrust!
You're mine!
Downfall! Another ammo!
Take this! No escape!
Dust to
dust! I'll finish you here and now!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! You're mine!
First strike! This one's all mine!
Talent sword!
Take this!
Energy!
Blow away! Burn in hell!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air
Strike!
thrust! Annihilation!
Swallow blade!
Photon flash! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Here I go!
Take this!
Tectonic punch! By the power
Here
of
I
water!
come!
Here goes! Hear me! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
One last lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Fang
By the
blast!
power of water! This one's mine! Don't mind if I do! It's weakened!
This ends now!
Reload! Lightning
Blow
condemned!
away! I can carve through armor!
There! Thunderblade!
It's over!
I'm only getting started! Back
Eat
in
this!
spray!
A talent storm! You're mine! You're finished! Crumble!
Thunder field!
Take this!
Talent
storm! You're finished!
Glacial in here! Pure evil!
Slash!
This'll come in handy! Freeze lancer!
This one's all mine!
Magic is
Eat dirt!
Here's a healing art!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing
Talent
art!
storm!
Here goes!
Okay, here I go!
Where that came from! Glacial
Double
spear!
demon fang! I'm not done! Talent storm! You're mine! Crumble! Talent storm!
The enemy is going all out!
Crumble! Here I go!
Energy!
Eat this!
Glacial spear.
Here's evil!
Try harder!
Lock
Here I
out!
come!
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
It was
No
nice while it
escape!
You're mine!
Take this! Strike!
Annihilation! Raging cascade!
Where are you going?
You're mine!
Coming through! Air
Take
thrust
this!
confiscated! Into the shadows!
You're mine!
Here, let me help.
Thunderblade!
Glacial
Take
spear.
this!
Pierce evil.
You're finished! You're mine!
Freeze lancer!
I can carve through armor! Burn in hell! Here I come! Strike! It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Double demon fang!
First aid!
Thank you.
Strike! Big blast!
Raging cascade!
Eat this! Here I come! No escape!
Thunder field! Light astral
No
raging
escape!
cascade!
Try harder! Not a chance! Here we go again!
Here's a healing art! Lightning orb! First
I
aid!
owe you one! I'm on! Take this!
I'm almost impressed.
Our brains coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get turned away.
Strike! Swallow
The
blade!
enemy is going all out! Burning strike! Lightning orb! Whoa! Hey! I'm ready!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
finish!
Not in your dreams!
Take this!
Lightning!
I'll smash you!
Lightning orb! Whoa!
You're mine!
You're done! Thunderblade!
Now I'm in the groove! Slice! Swallow blade!
Supernova!
Ignite!
Raging cascade!
You're mine! It's
Glacial
over!
sphere. Pierce
This
evil.
will come in
Here I
handy.
come!
Come to an end.
It's over! Here I come!
Supernova!
It's over!
More grenade!
I'm on it! Swallow blade!
Got it!
Take this!
Now's our chance!
It's over! Soda!
Seal! Now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
He finally made it.
I see. Right.
Hey. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey!
Well...
Right.
Oh?
All right.
We've reached our destination.
I think Hoodle senses something. Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
No backing down!
Here I go!
Here it comes!
Again!
Talon Hurricane! Rollerblade!
Shining Supernova!
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Zoogle looks tough, but...
I think we're game for it. Let's dispose of the trash.
Take this! First strike! Hurricane! Take this!
I never miss! Their highest pick is armor!
Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down!
you're mine! How about this?
Thunder Field!
Double
Now!
Demon Fang!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! That arc field!
I'm on it!
Never
Here I come!
I can carve through armor!
It's over! Double Demon
Almost
Fang!
there!
Or close enough. Take it away, Raw.
I
The
thought
enemy
you'd
is
never
going
ask.
all out!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! We managed to pull through.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
This should definitely keep you guys full. We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
forgive you!
Take this! Eat this! It's over! Take this!
Super
Swallow
Nova!
blade!
Annihilation!
Eat this!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished! Come one, come all!
Annihilation!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not done! It's on!
Get on in there with the others! By the power of water! A banana!
You're
Let's
mine!
go!
This could be useful.
Gotta break through! Take this! Eat this! I'm on it! We are freaking invincible!
Nothing in the others.
What about me? All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
No backing down!
Take this!
I never miss!
Crush! You're finished! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Let's get you all tucked
You're
away!
mine!
Excited!
You're
Here's our
finished!
More
I'll smash you!
I'm not coming face me!
Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one!
My turn!
Already
I'm
on!
not done! Now! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Cut! It's over!
Do it!
Guess I misread the landing.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle. That equipment should come in handy.
No choice! Here I come! Not today!
Annihilation!
Here I come! Great! My turn!
We're in the home stretch, guys!
What'd she say?
These
Eyes
ones
on the
can run
prize.
rings around that focus
It must
goes
take
double
guts to
for
fight
you,
that
Rob.
way. Me?
Come on!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
It's on!
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Eat this!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Here, do it!
Run well!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to
No!
go!
Take this!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Hoo hoo. 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 Hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo. Hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Shion.
What?
Very nice.
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any.
I hate camping out.
This will be a delicious
Here
piece
I
of
come!
cake!
Easter!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Photon
It's over!
We got the advantage.
And the sky is mine!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, because laws
You're
are...
mine! Rising Warbird!
Ready and rare!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Armor won't save you!
Feel! Here's a healing art!
I'll
This
finish
one.
this over!
First aid!
Dragon Swirl!
Photon flash!
Talon!
Whoa, hey! When it is
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cyslodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream, the snow stained red with blood, and all the while those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that, over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it, all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
I'm surrounded!
Here goes! Lightning set!
You're mine! That freaking does it! Rising
They
Falcon!
nail it cute and stuff, but they're victims!
It's over! Eagle die!
Lightning!
Flying freaks!
Why can't they just
Here
sit still?
goes!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Not in your dreams!
Dragon Swarm! You're done! Rising Wyvern! Blue Escape! Luna Rondo!
Do it! Raging Cascade!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Dragon Shell!
Air thrust!
That's what I like to hear. We're so high up.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
What a rush.
going? Is it high? Just back it out again. Already getting started.
Swallow Blade!
Here I come! It's almost too strong.
And it'll split it open.
Be my guest.
Armor won't save you!
Here I come!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here! Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're mine!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hear me!
Eat this! Burning blast! Bang blast!
Looks like it could be worth something.
today!
Seal.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Here I come! You're
Now,
finished!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang!
Easy! Way to go!
You're finished!
Not on my watch!
Damn it!
Eagle Fly!
Dragon Swarm!
Watch it!
Slide!
Now, do it! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Hard magic is
No! Take it! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
I'll be saving
No
this
escape!
one.
Away!
Lightning
Stardust!
in the wind! Hear me! Flaming Fury!
Take this!
I never miss! I'm
Take
on
this!
roll!
So those are Dan and Astral.
You're mine!
Something you want to say?
Not so long.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
No choice!
I can carve through armor!
You're finished! Burn!
Lightning orb!
Right!
Lightning
Do it!
descent!
that
Gels high. Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Dragon Star! Raging Lancer!
Eat this! Old-fashioned interception!
Glad you had your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can
Do
be!
it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Magic is
Now!
down!
Here I go!
Now I'm
It's
in
over!
here!
Rising
Do it!
Storm!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Nice one, Alphin!
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
It's over!
It's over!
Here I come!
I'll be saving
Take this! You're finished! Here I come!
Where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arc!
It's over!
First aid!
Astral Arts?
That's my cue! Glacial Spear!
Shut him down!
Now you see what I can do.
It's on!
Laser!
Not today!
First strike! In here! You are incapacitated!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ludo Rondo!
Lightning!
Take this!
Downfall!
Stardust!
Dragon Shield!
Rising Falcon! You're mine!
Freeze
It's
now!
over!
Xion! Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Right, next
Now!
one!
Here I come!
Already on!
Take
Raging
this!
Lancer!
Hurricane! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
Come to ball!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again! An opponent like this should be easy. It's over!
Raging Cascade! Freeze Lancer! Fred! Dance in the wind!
Ready and ready!
Sleep now!
Now you see what I can do.
Take
More
this!
for the stockpile!
Eat dirt! Slash! I'm on it!
Spirit Flame! Reload! Do it!
Dragon Swarm!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go! One more!
I'm not river!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No backing down!
I never miss!
Dragon Shout! Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rondo! Rise You're mine!
Do it!
It's over!
Xion! Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Right, next one!
My turn!
Surrounding us!
Already on! Swallow Blade!
Magic is there!
Take this!
Shattering
Pieces!
Attack us!
Take this!
Freeze Lancer!
This one's all mine!
Save you!
Here I come!
There! I never miss!
You're finished!
This is it!
Dragon
Shining
Take this!
Supernova! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
That's what I like to hear.
Gotta break through! Here I come! It's over!
Coming! Not on my watch!
Here we go!
Talon Storm!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Just start up!
Reload!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
I'm out of it! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
It's over! Thanks!
There's more where that came from.
It's over! Ignite!
Do it!
Rising Wyvern!
In here!
You're mine!
Get on in there with the others!
You're finished!
Annihilation
on, take
Field!
this!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Eagle Dive!
It's over!
Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No.
No backing down! You're mine! You're finished!
Raging
Rising Wyvern! Lunar Rocket! Rising Falcon! Cosmos! Strike!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Here it comes!
Strike!
I can carve through armor.
Sealed!
Take this! Slash!
Now! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Burn in hell! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Swallow Blade! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
It's over! Lightning Falcon! You're mine! It's over!
Talon
Dragon
Hurricane!
Sword!
Glacial Spear!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
Go no further!
Here I come! Swallow blade!
Not on my watch!
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Take this!
Evil
Swallow
Fly!
blade!
A banana, let's go!
Rising Falcon!
Raging Cascade!
It's on! Not today!
Get on
Where
in
are
here
you
with the
going?
I'm not done!
Light Astral
Swallow
Energy!
blade!
Serious
Dragon
Blade!
Swarm!
Reload!
My turn! I'm not done!
Shattering?
Dragon
Lightning
Swarm!
Orb!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I'm ready for the next battle.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention
An opponent like this should be easy.
now you see what I can do!
You escape!
Eat this!
Not on my watch!
Talon
Rising
Hurricane!
Wyvern!
Lightning Orb!
Eagle Fly!
Here I come!
Shining
Swallow
Supernova!
blade!
Do it!
It's so still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
Here I
vein.
come!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Seems about right to me.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going... Let's dispose of the trash.
They got me flanked!
This one's all mine! Lewis, try harder! My turn! You're finished!
Dragon Shell!
Dragon Swarm!
Here's evil!
Eat this!
Lightning Orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging
Here I
Cascade!
come!
Friend! Cover
Take
the
this!
Crystal Spear! Here's evil!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Light Astral Energy! Evil Fly!
Here I come! You're finished!
Dance in the wind! Sleep
Here
now!
I come! You're
Get
finished!
you all tucked away!
Ignite!
Raging
Swallow
Cascade!
blade! Take this! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them a thread to your heart's content.
Coming through!
Slash!
Here I go!
Here I come! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! I can feel my power growing!
That equipment should come in handy.
I won't forgive you!
I can carve through armor!
Escape!
Don't mind if I do!
You're finished!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade!
Lightning Orb!
Slash!
Talon Hurricane!
Here I come!
Do it!
Here it comes! It's over!
Hey,
When did I get...
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! It's over!
Field! Now!
Rising Falcon!
I'm on!
Strike!
Talon Hurricane!
Lightning
You're
Orb!
mine!
Glimmer
Swallow
Blade!
blade!
Let's go!
all good.
All mine. You picked the wrong fight. Take this. Swirl blade.
There, not in your dreams.
Dragon Gem. You're mine. Swirl blade. Talon Hurricane.
One at a time.
Looks like we won.
It's over! Dragon Gem! You're mine!
You got company.
You're mine!
Gemini Aqua.
Take this! What? You're done! It's over! Blow away!
Here we go. I'm only getting started. Let's get you all tucked away. Annihilation.
You're mine!
Magic
You're
is
finished!
Cross
You're
blade.
mine!
Let me help this thing is medically
Rising
improved.
Wyvern!
It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here
My
we go.
turn!
There's always room for improvement.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake. This one's mine.
Dragon Gem! You're finished! Rising Wyvern!
Do it!
It's on!
Lightning.
Take it!
Now you see what I can do.
Now I need everything.
You can look cleaning house!
Let me take the rest.
Here I come!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
I don't feel so well. Really? You still look plenty running.
Thank you. Seems about right to me.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. ELDE MENANCIA, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. ELDE MENANCIA has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he? Whew!
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Never miss! It's
Here
over!
I come! Rising Wyvern!
Annihilation cascade!
Law! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Now!
Fine freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
This could be useful. We're so high up. What's wrong? Huh?
Yes!
Should this really be here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
No backing down!
You're mine. Sleep now.
You're mine!
First strike!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
End of death.
Stardust!
Glimmer Blade. Lightning
Rising
Orb.
Falcon!
Up and at one. I never miss. Photon. Lightning.
You've got flyers!
I've got this.
one's all
Let a
mine.
marksman handle it.
First it's over! All yours! Strike! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the
I'm not
wind.
done!
Sleep now.
It's over!
Eat this!
Oh, and
Strike!
Take this!
now.
Strike!
Shion!
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
That's quite the technique.
You need me? I'm there.
I hate camping out.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away. Hey.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool.
'87! '88! '89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it!
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a sec and I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Oh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. Hoodle, let me know if you sense anything. Another day, another Gald.
Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest. I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh.
You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
MENANCIA harvests earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then. Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
but these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renans doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Just great.
I guess...
Yeah!
Great!
It's on!
Here I come! It's over!
Everyone does it!
You're mine!
If they rush
Eat
you,
dirt.
you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
Rising Falcon! Swallow Blade!
Pierce evil.
It's over! Take this!
This'll come in handy.
Take this! Here I come! It's over!
Do it! Get toasty!
Bird strike! It's on!
Here I come!
Eat this!
It's over!
I can carve through armor!
Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Fury! This one's mine!
You're
Sleep
finished.
now. It's a duel of the arts!
This one's all mine!
Lightning condemned!
Ignite!
Annihilation!
Flying freak!
Take this.
What if they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Don't mind if I do!
Here I come! I'm on it!
Reload!
We did it!
With this, I can become even stronger! Go no further!
No escape! Swallow Blade! Here I come! Glimmer Dragon! Here I come!
Thank you.
You're finished!
There you go!
Rising
You like
Dragon!
me again!
You're mine!
I'm on
You're
it!
finished!
Do it! Glimmer Dragon!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off! Swallow Blade! Storm!
Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
Rising
Now!
Falcon!
Freeze Lancer! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That extra training paid off.
What's this thing?
Hi, Hoodle!
Strike!
I'm on it!
You're mine!
Reload!
You're finished!
We got
Here comes!
Lightning condemned!
It's over!
Now you see what I can do!
Lightning Seal!
Ignite!
I'm out! Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
Its armor's too
No
strong.
complaints, it'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Roll now!
Where are you going? Here!
All good things come
I'll
to
be
an end.
saving this one! Luna!
You're mine!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Right. I should probably do something about that.
I owe you one! Swallow Blade!
Watch it!
Glacial
Dragon
Spear!
Swarm!
Here's the evil!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Hey, would you look?
goes! Here I come!
First
It's over!
You're done!
Watch it! Take this! Start up!
Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
Eat this!
You're finished!
That is fun.
Rising Falcon!
Raging Hurricane!
Eat this! Take this!
Here goes!
Take this!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Rising
Wyvern!
Confiscated! I'm ready!
Rising Falcon! No escape! You're finished!
Glacial Spear! Piercing!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's packed! We got flyers!
I've got
It's
it!
over!
Let him mark the day!
All yours!
Just getting started.
Lightning Orb! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Not a chance!
Annihilation!
Hut!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This will be a delicious
Here I
piece
come.
of cake!
It's over!
I can carve through armor.
Take this! This one's all mine!
Shiny Supernova! I never miss!
You're finished!
Light Astral Energy! Raging Cascade!
That's
Do it!
justice.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that.
Yes, my lady? This could be useful.
Little help!
Take this! Slash!
Healing! Lightning
Take this!
Hey, that!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Rising!
Here I go! You're mine!
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry, right. I'm calm.
Astral Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Down!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You'll pay for that! Take this! It's over! I'll take you all on! Here I come! Try harder! My turn!
Here, let me help.
Eat this.
Not today!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done!
Glacial
Rising
Spear!
Falcon!
Here's evil!
You're
Lightning
finished!
Orb! Freeze Dancer!
No escape!
Armor won't save you.
Here I come!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Rising
now.
Falcon!
Friend!
Do it! My turn!
Dance
You're
in the
mine!
wind! In here! I never miss! Get out of there with the others!
You're finished!
Lunar Blast! Gale Force! Alright! Here's a healing
Here I
arm!
come! First strike! You're finished!
Thunder Blade!
You're my...
Here I go! Dragon Mine! Light Astral Energy!
First strike!
Alright! That does
It's
it!
over!
Dragon Shout.
Will this help?
Strike! Try harder! My
I'm
turn!
expert! Come to Healing Circle!
No, is this it?
First strike! Take that! Lightning!
This should do it!
Clear the way! Reload! Lightning! Downfall! I'm dead!
Stay away from my friends!
Lightning! Downfall! I'll bring you back from death abyss! Resuscitation! This can't be happening!
First strike. Glimmer Dragon.
You're
Dragon
mine!
Shout.
It's over! Take this!
Hurricane!
Strike!
Eagle
This
fly!
one's all mine!
Watch this!
Not my finest.
Not today! I'm not done! Everyone, fall back!
I think Hoodle senses something. This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicente.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work. We should think about eating soon.
Really? Not all that hungry myself.
Don't make me say it again.
Yeah, good idea.
This will be a delicious
You're
piece of
mine!
cake!
Swallow blade!
Zero
You're finished! I'm not done! Rising Falcon!
Eagle fly! Here I go! That frickin' does it!
I'm only getting
Here I come!
Annihilation!
It's over!
Sleep now.
Rising
Shattering
Wiper!
the Morning!
Strike!
Attack
Stun
time!
him!
I can't heal you forever.
Rising Falcon!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
Maybe something's going on in the forest. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I hate camping out.
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? And couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Xion, could we talk a moment?
You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first. Morning. Ready to head out?
You're mine! I'll smash you!
Let them
Here I come!
Wind astral energy!
That's enough! You're finished!
Lightning condemned! Thunder
Rip and
blade!
tear! Swallow
Gemini
blade!
aqua!
You're mine! Rising
Now!
Falcon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Do it! Reveal!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
I need to be stronger.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
hate camping out.
This realm doesn't seem like such a bad place to camp in.
Yeah, there's lots of plants and wildlife here.
I know, and it all looks friggin' delicious too!
Who said anything about eating them?
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
It's on!
Here I come!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
blade!
First strike! Thunder Field!
Ignite! Run you through!
Raging Cascade! One more! Spread!
I'm not done! Not a chance!
Flying freaks! What did they just kill?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Rising Falcon!
Leave
It's
the
over.
enemy's arts to me.
This one's all
No
mine!
complaints here!
Ignite!
Well, someone
Swallow
seems in
blade.
tip-top
My
form,
turn.
Nothing new about that.
and still as humble as ever.
I'm on it!
Gale Force! I'm ready for the next battle.
I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Lightning Control!
I'm on it!
Thunderblade!
Primed and ready!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Anything in armor is all mine!
You're mine!
Into the
Stunner!
shadows!
I'm on it!
Dance in the wind!
Rising...
Now!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
First strike! This one's all mine!
Dragon!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in
Here
the
I
wind!
come!
Do it!
And here, Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Will this
Not
help?
a chance! You're mine!
Healing Sparkle!
First strike!
Dance in the wind!
Rising Falcon!
Feel! Lightning!
Thanks!
Eat this!
Art Field!
Hurricane!
I'm not done!
Eagle
Now!
Dive!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
This'll be a delicious
Take
piece
this!
of cake!
Swallow blade!
Bow tie! Dance in the wind!
does it!
In here! Take it!
Take this! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Start up! This one's all mine! Eat this!
Tear!
Where would that hit from?
Here Here I come!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Sleep now.
Rising
Let's get you
Falcon!
all tucked away.
Put it up!
Bow tie
We're
away.
escape!
Just getting started!
You're mine! I still got a ways to go.
Finally.
What is it?
I found an ingredient for that new recipe. What's this thing?
Out of our way.
In armor is all mine!
Down in your dreams.
Take
The
it!
sky is mine.
Rip and
Holy
tear!
Here I come!
Do it.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
You're mine!
I never miss.
You're finished!
Old-fashioned their defenses!
It's
Glad
over!
you have your uses.
Here I do it.
I'll show you!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
We're so high up!
Guess I misread the landing. I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Ah!
Uh-huh. All right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to ELDE MENANCIA, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Droshin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder?
think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us. What's this thing?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I guess.
Sure.
Sure. Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I wonder if something happened.
Should we really take this?
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danins are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sisloden about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that ELDE MENANCIA harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the ELDE MENANCIA Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danon.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The Guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of ELDE MENANCIA has Danons protecting him?
In this country, Danon guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. we'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Dahnan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Dahnan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
Whew! I don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renins all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of ELDE MENANCIA. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renin-Danin coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renins and the Danins.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danins here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to ELDE MENANCIA. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Danins, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
An ELDE MENANCIA really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, No matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zoogles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen? Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?